You guys know what's up. You know what's up. You know when that pre-trainer hits, you know when it just comes in your system, you go, boom. Yes, I got a pink shaker. I've got some left here. You know when that hits the system and then you're just like, hits the system, you're like, boom, let's do this. All right, that's what we're about. Well, they need to take stimulants or not is another thing. All right, I personally do. I love caffeine. Just helps me train better, gets in more required volume, just helps me get in the zone. Do I train with it every day? No, you don't need caffeine, you don't need stimulants, you don't even need supplements. But I'm not gonna lie, it feels pretty good when you take it. All right, so guys, the thing about growing a big chest is like you need to be bench pressing, okay? Obviously, to grow a big chest. So muscle, when it comes to muscle, it's directly related to the volume. So how many sets times reps times weight. Obviously, if you've got a big bench press, you're gonna have a big chest. That's just a fact. Okay, so when it comes to training chest, what you wanna do is slowly move the weight up. You wanna progressively overload over time, those weeks to months if you're just starting out. If you've been training for a while, you might wanna change the variable. You might wanna go from Olympic bench press to, well, just say normal flat bench press with a bar to some free weights. Okay, so some dumbbells. You want to rep range anywhere from 5 to 20, okay? Because you got slow twitch and fast twitch muscle fibers and they respond to different rep ranges, all right? That's just how the muscle's made up. So some exhaust really quickly, some exhaust really slowly. So if you're covering all those rep ranges, you do 1 set in the 5 range, you do 1 set in the 8, 1 in the 12, and then go to fail on the 1 on the 20, mate. You're gonna have a sickening chest pump and you're gonna, over those weeks to months, you're gonna grow some serious lean muscle. So something like this. Whoa. All right, man, there's nothing better when you come in and you get your jams on, coming in the gym, no one else is around, or even when you got headphones in. It's really funny. Get those jams on. All right, we're gonna hit this and we're gonna get a dip. All right, so chest variations come in the form of flat, but you can rotate your hands around. So what you need is jams, some heavy weight, get it done. 3 to 5 sets, that's what you want, 3 to 5 sets. So what we're gonna do some incline press. We're gonna do some flat chest. So we're gonna hit the external, lower chest, upper chest, and then we're gonna hit the anterior delts and gonna hit some lateral there. So what we're gonna do, push, incline push, and then we're gonna be seated shoulder press, okay? So that's gonna give you a sickening chest pump. We're gonna throw in a little bit of triceps. Hope you guys enjoy. Guys, you gotta give this exercise a go, okay? So this is gonna work on the chest pump. So chest, incline chest, hits that top part of the chest, anterior deltoids, gives you an insane pump and is really good because of the force generation. It's just a different mechanism, it's a different beast. So, take those bad boys up. So, gonna do some elbow press in, externally rotate your arms around. So what we're doing here is the drop set. So I had 22s on the Arnold press. Done a lot of upper body movements, it's my 5th set. And then slowly moving into lower weight. It's a good way to get in more volume, more work volume. So that's times reps, times weight, baby. Boom. Man, all right, throw some triceps in there. Throw some triceps in there. Sternal behind the head. Gonna hit that tricep right there. Beats, heavy weights, you know what's about. supersetting curls with shoulder press or arm press, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, baby. So when it comes to lifting weights, you want to be carrying out each muscle group 2 times a week. So if you're only doing like say chest, arms, back, leg and biceps, Monday through Friday, that shit's not gonna work. It's only gonna work for a short amount of time. You wanna be hitting each muscle group 2 times a week. Why? Because if you're only doing it once a week, so chest, biceps, legs, back and all that kind of stuff, Monday through Friday, 1 muscle group, each time you work out, that shit, it's just not gonna fly, man. So, the most recent literature shows that volume is directly proportionate to muscle growth. So the more volume, the more muscle you're gonna grow, to a standpoint of generally what you genetically can do. Like everyone is a little bit different, everyone responds differently to training. So what I'm saying is, if you're carrying out each muscle group 2 times a week compared to someone that's doing it once a week, you're doing twice as much work. It takes 48 to 72 hours to recover, so if you hit chest on Monday, you might want to hit chest on Wednesday or Thursday again. So hence why doing an upper body, lower body split or doing a legs push pull, those splits work really well because sets times reps times weight. If you're only doing 1 session a week, you're only hitting that muscle group 52 times a week, theoretically. But if you do it 2 times a week, that's 104 sessions a year, 2 times the amount of work volume. And if you do it 3, good on you. So straight, simple mathematics. That's how you work out volume, muscle, periodization. That's just how it's done. You've got different training variables, but the point to make out here is you want to train each muscle group 2 times a week. I've been training between 8 to 10 years consistently. I say that loosely, obviously that's just life. I've moved between a legs push pull and upper body, lower body. Done CrossFit, do a little bit of yoga. Now I do body weight movements, I do weights, and I do high intensity training. So that's what I'm about. So I like doing all different variables, cardio, anaerobic, and just freestyle calisthenics, whatever. But I'm always hitting each muscle group anywhere from 2 to 3 times a week. I train 6 times a week. Do you have to train that much? No, all right? As long as whatever is suitable for you. So whatever you can sustain over a year. You gotta look at it realistically. Stop trying to compare yourself to everyone else, doing 6, 7 days a week. Rest is just as important as training. So recovery is number 1. Number 2, training stimulus. So hitting each muscle group 2 times a week, what I would do, I'd go upper body Monday, lower body Tuesday, have Wednesday off, upper body Thursday, lower body Friday, and then do a full body session on Saturday, have Sunday off. So there is 5 training days a week. You've got each muscle groups roughly 3 times a week. So you've got so when you do upper body, you're gonna do a push, you're gonna do a pull, do a vertical, you might do a vertical pull, and then some accessories. So you might do some lat raises, you might do some curls, and you generally want to start the hardest exercises first. So generally if you're doing an upper body section, you want to start with overhead press like this, or you want to start with bench press, or you might want to start with row. It really comes down to your physique. So hence why everyone needs a personally tailored program. The way we do that, we look at your posture. So if you're really bent over, you're really kyphotic, we'll look at pulling motions more so to pushing. If you've got an undeveloped chest, a really big back from kyphosis or lordosis, where you're kind of like duck pose or whatever, we might work on some postural work. So we might stick to bench press, overhead press, deadlifts and squats. Really depends, man. Every case is completely different. So, but what I'm getting at here is, guys, you gotta have a training program that's suited to your posture and your goals, all right? Don't stop comparing yourself to everyone else. Stick to your chapter 1, progressively overload, train each muscle group 2 times a week, mate. Come back to me in 6 months to a year. When you've built some lean muscle, you'll be good to go. Just enough training session, guys. It's one thing I want to talk about, man. Stop comparing yourself to everyone else. I personally get caught up in this. Always chasing, man. Just be happy with where you are. Stop comparing yourself to everyone else. You are your own person. You have your own genetics, your own way of life, all right? Stop trying to chase something that isn't real, okay? The only thing that is against you is your thoughts, all right? So once you master your thoughts, once you master that, mate, you've mastered life, okay? So stop comparing yourself to everyone else. Stop comparing your chapter 1 to someone else at chapter 10, whether that be financial, exercise, physique, just family-wise, relationships. So physically and emotionally, stop comparing yourself to everyone else, mate. stop it, just cut it out, all right? It's you versus you, all right? Nothing else matters. Cares if someone else on their chapter 10, they're a millionaire, got good cars. They might be the saddest person in this world, all right? You don't know that, what you see on social media, it's all fake. They put out their best life. They don't show behind the scenes. I'm showing the stuff behind the scenes here, man. It's what people aren't about, okay? So I'm all about just showing my true self, my best self. I have good days, I have bad days. It's all about consistency and consistently learning, mate. Failures is a way of learning. It's consistent improvement, right? Just trying to be better than I was yesterday. Trying to just be a better person, be the best version of yourself, and that's gonna come in different shapes and forms, okay guys? I'm gonna cut this away here. Make sure you like the video and share it with your friends. All right guys, we're gonna go through a quick ab tutorial. So when it comes to the abs, you've got a certain amount of muscle groups, generally 5. Okay, so the 5 are, so you're gonna have your obliques coming in the side and your serratus, transverse abdominis, which is the muscle underneath, connects your pelvic floor muscles together. Rectus abdominis, which is the outside core here. Obviously, your 6-pack, 8-pack, whatever you want to call it, is your rectus abdominis. And then, so to train this, the movements are flexion, extension, so extension, flexion, and then lateral movements. Guys, you want to give this ab exercise a go. So this is going to be full extension. It's going to fully decompress the spine, obviously because you're going to have a weight at the bottom of your legs. Now we're going to do the ab variation. So you're going to put this between your legs, raise your legs up. This is really going to decompress your spine. Obviously you've got a weight against gravity and you're holding. So your spine is slightly going to elongate. You get some snap, crackle, and pops.
Tell the feeling like I'm rapping a damn lie. Tell the feeling like my life is a damn game. Nigga really wanna die in the nighttime. 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 Nigga really wanna die in the nighttime.
And also we're going to do the curling movement of this. It's a really good gymnastics progression, warm up shoulders and really general overall health of the actual shoulder. So front, side and rear deltoids. All the way back, all the way forward. Really want to do this on the warm up before you do anything like handstands or anything.
Tell the feeling like my life is a damn game. Nigga really wanna die in the nighttime. Tell the feeling like I'm trapped in my damn mind. Tell the feeling like I'm rapping a damn lie. Tell the feeling like my life is a damn game. Nigga really wanna die in the nighttime. Tell the feeling like I'm trapped in my damn mind. Tell the feeling like I'm rapping a damn lie. Tell the feeling like my life is a damn game. Nigga really wanna die in the nighttime. 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 Nigga really wanna die in the nighttime.